y'all, it's Kay from the Literary Apothecary, and today we're doing our weekly reading wrap-up for the week of December 19th to the 25th. First and foremost, I want to say Merry Christmas to you all. Why, hello there, it's Mr. Mustache Man, and a very Merry Happy Christmas to y'all, and Happy New Year's, and all that whatnot. Now, let's get down to business. Today's mustache is the Dolly. It's a very fancy mustache that was made famous by Pierre Dupuis, a sleek-looking but scatterbrained artist. He paused for reflection so often that he rubbed all the hair off the center of his lip, splitting his thin mustache into two parts. What a silly man. So that was today's mustache of the week, the Dolly. And a happy mustache-filled New Year to y'all. Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates. Happy holidays for whatever holiday you celebrate. There's a whole ton in December, so happy holidays. I love you all. This has been an absolutely fantastic year, and next week I will have a 2021 annual wrap-up, but for now we're going to do our weekly reading wrap-up. So first, as always, let's say thank you and hello to some of our new subscribers. Thank you to Lacey, and I'm going to say this name wrong, so you're going to have to correct me and tell me how to say it right. Ped, and you will hear that name coming up again in, I believe it's February. I'm going to be reading and reviewing her book. So please tell me how to say your name correctly so I can say it right next time. Now, on to the rest of our video. We have a special video out for my book mail this week. Yesterday, I released a Christmas book haul video where I compiled all of the videos of my Christmas unboxings from books that you all sent to me into one video. So I'll put that link down below. Go check it out if you haven't already done so. I got some really amazing books this year, y'all. So let's talk about the books that I finished this week. This week I finished 2 books. Hopefully by the time you see this, 3 books, but as of filming 2 books right now. That's Anne of Green Gables, which was my patron read of the month for December. Stephanie at Mr. Drew's Reads picked a reread of Anne of Green Gables, and it was perfect for Christmas time. I love Anne so much, and I'll have a whole video about her coming tomorrow. I also read the entirety of The Cracked Spine by Paige Shelton, which is a cozy mystery, the first book in the Scottish Bookshop Mysteries series, I think it's called. And y'all, this book was so fun. It was so good. It was such a quick read. I read it in 2 days, literally 2 days. It was so fun, and it's gotten me already addicted to cozy mysteries. So thank you to Stephanie and Sharon for recommending that book, and thank you to Stacy for reading it with me as a buddy read. It was so much fun. I gave both of those books 5 out of 5 stars. This week is a 5-star strumpet week. I loved them both so much. They were so good. Now, let's go on to our current reads. As I mentioned, I am nearing the end of Go Tell the Bees That I'm Gone. I am a little bit more than 100 pages from the end of this book, and y'all, it is so freaking good. It's so good. I think this might be my favorite of the series now. I think it's taken over where Dragonfly and Amber was. It's so good. I love it so much. So I'm hoping to finish this today. By the time you see this video, hopefully I'll have this done. So this is like a borderline books finished current reads, depending on how much reading I get done. Now, the other books that I am currently still reading include Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norwell by Susanna Clark. This was a big, long, 3-month-long buddy read on shelf space that Evie and I were hosting. I only just started this in December, and I am still very early on, but I am really enjoying this book so much. I love the Victorian feel of it and just the weirdness, the quirkiness of it. the like small horror elements that we get along with the magic is just absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to see what happens in it. We've only just met one of the main characters, so I'm really interested to see where this book goes. And I'm also still making my way through Jade War by Fonda Lee, and I'm really enjoying this a lot. We get a lot of my favorite character in this. I can't say a lot because it'll give spoilers away, but I'm enjoying this tremendously. This week I also started the ebook for Moab, My Washcloth, written by Stephen Fry. This was a book club read along with Overly Average Ben on his Discord. I'll put the link down below. We're doing kind of one book a month where a person, Ben will spin the wheel. He puts everyone's name from the book club on there, and that whoever's name it lands on gets to choose 2 books, and then we all vote on that. And this book was the winner of the vote, however, is not the winner of the reads. I'm enjoying it. Ben enjoyed parts of it, gave a 3 out of 3, and I think just about everyone else DNF'd it, but I am not taking it seriously like everyone else did. I knew this was a Stephen Fry written book, so it couldn't be that serious. It wasn't like his mythology books where it is serious. So I went in this looking for a good time, and there are some parts that have had me laughing a lot. So I think I'm about halfway through that book right now. My next reads will be The Bear and the Nightingale by Catherine Arden, which is a read-along with my friend Evie, as she was only Evie. The Helm of Midnight, which is a buddy read with my friend Sharon on Shelf Space. And The Family, which was my book of the month pick. And I'm really excited to get to all of these. So hopefully I can squeeze them in this last week of December. I've had a little bit more reading time this week than I've had in the past. So hopefully I'll be able to at least start these next books before the end of December. So that's my weekly reading wrap up for this week. Let me know what you guys read this past week, what you're looking forward to reading in the last week of December and the last week of 2021. Yo, this has been a fantastic month, a fantastic year, and I can't wait to see what 2022 holds. So look soon for my 2021 wrap up and my goals for 2022, but for now, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I have a new video coming out. As always, my Patreon and my Discord information will be in the description below. There's no pressure to join either, but we have a ton of fun on both, and my Patreon is only $1 a month. So if you want to support me financially, come on by and do so. Keep reading, and I love you to the moon and back. Bye.